Hi. Cam, welcome in. Congrats on first. Oda, welcome. Oh, I've gone blurry again, but hi Cam. Congrats on first. Hold on. There we go. Oh. Maybe not. Pedro, yo, welcome in. Uber Streak, welcome. Stike. Am I saying this wrong? Uber Stike, welcome in. Mungo. Hydrate, thank you. Use. Hello, welcome. I can't tell if I'm blurry. I look like I might be blurry. You sound like Beth? Uh-oh. That's not good. The audio's bugged. Uh-oh. Me, Coda. I'm also really blurry. Sound like you sound like shut up. How do you mean? Should we take up the filters? Well, it seems like a good place to start. How's that? Does it sound better? Less potato-y? Did you change the filter setting for my camera? Because it's not focusing on me again. We changed the audio setup.
Yeah, I changed going to your desktop audio.
Okay. Oh. Okay, is that better? I turned off the ones on my brace too. Okay. Can you please look at the camera filter or focus and make sure it's on center and not smart? You didn't successfully do it then. Okay. So this is all of them back on. Do I sound like a potato? Okay, testing. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. Do you want me to do the camera one? I do know, I just thought you had done it. Can you rouse up crowd? And I can do the phone.
I'm here and I'm trying to be hunched over so that I'm centered in the shot. And it's difficult. Hello, Cam's Dono. Sorry about all the hubbub here. We're trying to get all this working, and it's been no posture check for me. I'm here to be hunched over. So I tried a few things. You have to forgive me. I'm recovering from a cold. So I wasn't planning on being on camera or on a microphone today. But I got a new audio interface and got that installed. So hopefully no more turning into a robot after 2 hours of streaming. Hopefully. And I also tried adding just like normal effects into the chain. Like on the microphone itself, there's noise gates. So you can hear all the computer fans, and there's a noise gate. There's a little bit of EQ, and it's just like a 3 dB bump, like on the lows and the highs, and then like a little bit of cut in the mid range, like not too crazy. And compressor, limiter, expander. And then I tried side chaining the audio, and I guess it didn't work, but I thought it did work, so. That looks good to me. Actually, yeah, but is it center set? Okay, so you can figure that out either.
No, I could.
Oh, just
set it from continuous autofocus to autofocus.
okay.
So that way, if I cover this
Yes.
and then it comes back, it focuses on you and if you move a bunch, it focuses on you.
Okay.
But then it's not constantly your face itself.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Just
All right. It is I, Heart. Oh. Still a little not so crispy. Viney. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, it's your gift sub month 3 now. Goodness. Welcome in. Enjoy the microscape. Oh, and thank you for sharing it. Tricky, welcome in. Hello. You cut your hair. Your cuteness dripped away. Oh, don't say that. Coat is cute. Is it Halloween in Sweden already? No, we're just having some tech issues. That's why I started so late too. We got a new audio amp thingy. Oh. Is it static? Or is it just weird? It is like flashing a bunch.
yeah, it's not like clipped. It just sounds like it's getting swallowed or something, like by a noise gate.
Okay.
I don't.
These are all disabled.
Yeah.
And so is this one. A lot of vocal fry, way less pitched. I don't. Could be better. Is the amp too high?
I don't think so.
Like, what is this knob?
It's just the top. Like, we turn it way up.
It says signal over clip. Is this better or
That's clipping.
Testing. Is this better or worse? Oh, you moved it back, so there's no way to check. But you could hear it.
Yeah,
So if you try lowering it, can you see if it sounds more like me? If you can hear it, and I can't. So I'm just gonna keep talking. You barely turned it an angle, a degree, but okay. Hi. Okay, but maybe I should just switch to my other headset. I don't think we need to cancel the stream right now. You don't need to fix this right now. But that's too bad. Okay. Uno momento. We're not canceling.
All right, how's this? I'm still here. It's okay. It's better.
Turn down the background music like 50%.
Oh, okay. Is this better? Yeah. So I think maybe it's the mic.
Well, I'll troubleshoot it later.
All right. Weird. That's the point. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Coda spent all afternoon setting this up and testing it, and it was good, and then now it's just... And now I'm blurry again. Frustrating. Okay, well. Anyway. Happy Tuesday. Carrot's here. Let's do some game dev. And too bad about the voice stuff, because we just got a new thing, and Coda spent a lot of time on this today, and it would have been nice if it worked. But we're still growing. Oh yeah, she's pouting. I'm gonna try to fix the audio focus now. No? Do you think I'm terribly out of focus? No, by the cam? Huh? Oh, the camera's focusing on her. I see. The camera knows what people want to see, maybe. It's impossible to troubleshoot by myself. Okay, Coda, why don't you come back in here then? I'll talk you through it. I'm gonna pull a view over here. So if you go to the camera, there's a button that says menu. And if you click that, it will tell you the settings. And there's some funny business around there with, like, you can change the focus. Maybe it's like you push the right or the left side of the disc. So there's like the circle button, and there's 4 buttons around it.
Yeah,
So,
I changed the focus area to center.
Yeah.
So I think you look in focus now.
I do.
Yeah.
Now on my hand. Now your hand's in focus.
You got it.
Pretty good. All right, thank you. Do you need emotional support to fly out? I think we'll be okay. Let's game dev. Do you need tech support to fly out? Maybe, actually. Maybe. Okay, so my Trello. I've been working on this action for the trait system in my life sim. Cam's good, not me. I didn't say that. If you can provide the tech support, you should come, Tricky. I have a great set of skills. Might as well house it there. Like, at Cam's house? We all just traveling to each other's houses and shifting around like hermit crabs? That's kind of cool. But yeah, so I added an extra detail to how traits work. It's probably better to just show you in the code or in the side thing. So, like, let's look at the trait for flirty. You know flirty, right? I I set up a new system where there's now 5 types of social interactions. Edinburgh is surprisingly vegan. Ooh, okay. Could pick up anyone from the airport in my car. I'd rather ride my bike. I'd rather ride my bike, thank you. So with flirty, we have a need modifier. And before it was just that social interactions, before it was that your sex need improved more during social interactions, which was fine because sex was always with the flirty interactions anyway. But what I did is I changed, I added this parameter called limited social categories. So you can set social categories of interaction where you'll actually see this benefit. So basically saying if you are flirty and you are doing a romantic interaction, you're going to have a... Oh, actually, oops. Let's take that off. You're going to have a 2x regain of your flirty interactions. I did this kind of funny. I need a second one. Oops. Oh, my mouse is cutting out. I might get a new mouse too. So let's add another one for sex. And let's say that flirty people have a faster decay and a larger level override. And that's separate from the regain, which is tied to just romantic interactions. And instead, yeah, so say 1.5. Was this 2 before? Sex harder, so I die faster. Zombie, welcome in. Hey, yo, girl, want to see my 2x regain? Oh my goodness. I ordered you a new mouse, but I can plug in the USB. No. I'm okay. So these are need modifiers. I could also add a social one. So we could say the social need gets a regain multiplier of 2 when we're doing romantic interactions. So it's just like a way of saying, Pagorli, welcome in. Stop it, get some help. That's hilarious. An accident every 6 months. What? Anything but a bike. That's the biggest difference between me and a hair. Oh my gosh, I missed this. Oh, hello, Pagorli. Persian Prince, hello, welcome in. So yeah, like we're just trying to set up signals that tell creatures we want to do more romantic interactions. They're more appealing to us. They benefit us more because we're a flirty creature. So yeah, I wanted to do a little observation, and I added some print statements. Kezer, oh my goodness, thank you for the sub. 7 months. Grumble, welcome in. Join my stream tomorrow where I make a bingo card creator with Twitch integration. Are you gonna? Did you see mine, or did you still refuse to look at it? Hurtful. Hey everyone, you want to see my bingo card? I named it for Grumble. I didn't set up anything with the theme. Sorry, it's really bright. It's better in full screen. Your favorite stream? Look at how tiny this is in the corner. card, and you can toggle them. Isn't that cool? It's hideous. Yeah, it looks really bad scaled. It looked okay when it was small, but I didn't set up scaling. For Grumble, sounds like a Handmaid's Tale. But no, I'm down. Grumble sucks. But yeah, I'm down. That sounds fun. It was fun today watching you struggle. But Kezer, thank you for the resub. Thank you for being here. I'm like in the dark. Oh well. So, yeah, I did that in like 5 minutes on my laptop. It doesn't scale well. Never seen any of those screens before in my life. The what? Those scenes? Oh, the nodes, you mean? Well, they're an important part of game dev, so I'm glad you're seeing it now. It's really nice. It's way better than like PySide 6 if you use that for work or anything. You gon' learn today. But anyway, yeah, so I set up some need modifiers, so that's flirty. I made some new traits. When your game has no UI. You should make an all UI game. Like a bingo card generator. What's your current project you're working on? I'm working on a life sim. And it's just a little experimental thing, but I've been enjoying working on it, so I'm continuing to work on it. But I also have a project that is done and that's out on Steam as a demo, and I'm going to be releasing it in late July after Next Fest. It's a sex game. She's going to make so much money. That sounds good. I like money. But yeah, the link pinned at the top, or you can get it with the wishlist command. That is Stop and Smell the Flowers, which is a relaxing, semi-idle, semi-incremental game about collecting flowers. It's very fun. And I just started doing the process of sending out full game keys to YouTubers. Is it free on Steam? The demo is. The full game will be like $5, but the demo is free, so you can always play the demo. And it's pretty long. The demo is like 3 or 4 hours, so you can get quite a bit out of just the demo. But yeah, I sent out the full game to some YouTubers, and I'm going to be doing more. It seems really cool. That's nice. Thank you. So yeah. I heard from some YouTubers already this morning that they're going to make videos with my game, which I'm really excited about. And I already saw a bunch of new like activations from sending out the keys that I've sent out so far. So I'm encouraged. What's its name? Stop and Smell the Flowers? Or do you mean the life sim, the sex game? Which game are we talking about? But there's a link right there. You can check it out. Okay, so I wanted to add another print statement. And that's going in where we decide on our action. So it's in the creature. So I already have some. I just need to add creature name at the beginning. Creature data dot creature name plus this, the $5 one. Yeah, it's Stop and Smell the Flowers. Yeah, the link's right up above, and the name's in that, and on the game page. Okay, so I'm gonna have these print statements. What is it already warning me about? You're attempting to assign a local to scene resource outside the scene. Am I? Or do they mean the need? Gotcha, thanks. Yeah. All right, so let's run this. And we'll see some print statements as decisions are made. Okay, so Rolando is flirty and close. And then what it's printing is the name of the creature, their 2 traits, up to 2 traits, and then the top 3 ranked choices for actions. And I have a suspicion that the choices aren't making sense. So let's get in close. So Kirsten is a close extrovert. Shifting gears. Work with Kavanaugh's next game. Let's see. Is he gonna make Yoinky Boinky too? Oh no.
No. If this has reviews, I'm shifting gears and I'm doing...
I remember this. I was here for this. Yeah, no, that's definitely something to consider. Definitely something to consider. All right, so Kirsten is a close extrovert. And I'm wondering, is she... Yeah, why? So she's preferring to idle, work, or eat. Weird. Maybe a better one to look at would be a flirt. So that would be Rolando. Because he's the one that has the trait we've actually been playing with. So Rolando wants to idle, eat, or snack. But his hunger is fine. And then he wants to idle or work. His work and his... Like, his sex is 0. And that's not what he's driving for. And that makes me think something's reversed here. Like... Rolando hasn't even talked to the other creatures. Oh, but now he is. Now he's flirting with Brenda. Okay. Rolando, what are you doing? Why did you just change choices so many times, Kristen? Maybe because you chose to eat. Stone Python, welcome in. And Growling Octopus, 25 stream streak. Nice. Spot Monk, thank you for the microscape time. Very generous and welcome in. Rolando, what are you doing? Joking around with who? Why? That's not your trait. Eating, eating, eating. Okay. I have a suspicion that the timeout when creatures are busy... Oh, we have a child. The timeout when creatures are busy is too short. Mating, flirt, big talk. Those make sense. Mate, flirt, big talk. Cool. But why are you joking around? You've been joking around this whole time. Is it because they want to joke around? Yeah. Okay. That's fair. You know, you bond with your child. They had a new one. I love watching the babies go flying out of their heads. All right. Like, Rolando is a flirt that likes closeness. So, he should have a higher rate of vulnerability and romantic. Hmm. But he's not talked to anyone. Are the three of them flirting together? What is happening? Oh, right. Oh, were there two there? That's just Brenda. This music's very weird. This is from a volcano playlist. And it shows. We're trying something new with the audio today, too. The music. Yeah, so I made some new interactions. So there's big talk and there's joke around, in addition to chat, which I turned into small talk, and then flirt is still flirt, and then bully is still bully. But there's 5 meters now of their relationships. So friendly, vulnerable, funny, romantic, and mean. So I was thinking if you have high friendly and high mean, you'll get like a special relationship badge called frenemy. And if you're friendly and vulnerable, then it's soulmates. Friendly and funny, it'd be like best friends 5 Eva. Or partners in crime or something like that. Friendly and romantic, I'm not sure. Just like super compatible or something. And then each like sub combination, like if you have max in 3, like this person max in 4. So that's I feel like something to note. But I might have these all start at 0. Right now they start out at like halfway point. And I think it'd be better if they started at 0 because we don't want you to be halfway to enemy with people. Yeah, I'm not satisfied with the interactions, and I think maybe just changing the wait time would be a good first step. Wait for other to start. Oh, it's just a setting. Okay, so let's just change this to like 12 and see what happens. Give them a chance to fail. I can't even hear the music now. I'm gonna have to change it again. The other printout is the recovery multipliers. I just wanted to see that they were getting picked up, but I can probably take those off now. All right, Callie and Whitney are joking around. And then they're having small talk. And Roberta is waiting to joke around, and now they're joking around. Elwood is this male? I'm gonna spawn someone because Callie's flirty. Need to take a short nap. Okay, have a good nap, Coda. Okay, Elwood is lazy and Jace is flirty. Oh. Should we talk to Jace? Go on. We're talking to Jace. Joking around. Getting a little compatible. A little chemistry. Then what's gonna happen? You're gonna have a snack even though you're not hungry. Okay. Callie, come on. Can we just see what Callie's doing? Idle, working, eating, idle, eating, snacking. Callie, your sex level is 0 right now. Why is flirting not your priority? That's insane. Alright. Another tweak. Another tweak is required to this debug setup. I'm gonna take off the print here because I'm satisfied for right now. Winks at everyone. F. Paulson, welcome in. I've seen you're working on a life sim from the notification. Couldn't join until now. Yeah, we're playing. Is that me picking my nose? I did have something in my nose, but I got it, so we're good. My sex level is 0 right now, too. Yeah. Yeah. I also think maybe we can reduce the size of these because maybe the area is too big and that's causing issues. Let's make this 5. Yeah, Epipolism, I'm doing a little thing. Gosh, that's unusable. Let's change the color. It's probably easier to change on the creature. I'm doing a life sim experiment. After playing Paralives, I was feeling like I want to see if I can do this better. I'm just generally very inspired. Alright, so the trees will be green. The work triangles will be the normal blue. Or, I mean, the food will be the normal blue. And then the creatures will be orange. Hadoken, welcome in. There we go. Because I'm wondering if they're just like overwhelmed with options and that's causing this lack of flirting. So if we look in there, now, I mean, their areas are quite small. Maybe that's the problem, they're not seeing each other. Also been inspired by Paralives, lots of things to get from it. Yeah, definitely. Squid Pie, welcome in. I really like the card system in Paralives for socializing and for like goals for the day. I think that's really cool, and like wild cards and stuff. I really liked the Joker personality where it was like just like something random happened for that day. That felt really relatable. Torque, welcome in. World famous. That's right. That's me. In the flesh. Yeah, their areas are perhaps too small. Like Valerie and Madison don't see each other, but I feel like they're very close to each other. So let's... Oh yeah, it's a radius of 2. Okay. Set this to what the objects were. I feel like creatures should see each other more. Alright, now they're too big. No, that's too big. So these two see each other. This one's alone. No one can see them because their circle ends here. Now they're invisible. In vision. In line of sight of each other. So, alright. So this is interesting. Maybe they just weren't seeing each other. Okay. Oh yeah, that's another thing I gotta fix. So Kaylee is a jokester. Do we know Michael? Close. Wanna flirt. Mean. Jokester. Another day goes by that I wish I had a character creator added already. Have you tried setting the mood? Put some candles, sexy music and stuff. I turned up the procreation probability to 100%, if that's what you mean. Does Coda know about that? Can I take Coda then? You can't have Coda. Coda's reserved. Is Stop and Smell the Flowers out now? It's ready, and I started emailing out keys, but Next Fest has to happen first. So that's actually next Monday. We're going to do Next Fest, and I'm going to stream playing my game linked to my game page. So hopefully people who come by the game page will also visit me on stream. All right. Workaholic, flirty, Cecil, mating, small talk, mating, working, working, idle. See, that's more what I'd expect. All right, Kezzer, let's see. You live in a mansion made of cardboard. Find work as a shopping cart wrangler. Oh, this is kind of sad. You're going to divorce Tom Millman. Another divorce. And have no kids. Shopping cat wrangler. You wish. Fits pretty good. All right, let's see what's happening to me. I'm going to live in a constant state of turmoil. Yes. Find work as an influencer. God, that'd be cool. Well, I find success, though. Gonna be single and not loving it. Oh. 4 dogs, a cat, and 2 hamsters. Hamsters. All right, I guess. Patty Pat, welcome in. What it do? We got a flirty workaholic that thinks of nothing but mating and working. Influence me. Eat a donut. Do it. You're welcome. I'll be one of those influencers that buys like an elaborate ice cream cone, takes a picture of it, and throws it away. Because, you know, you can't eat all that ice cream and be hot enough to influence or whatever. Actually, I'd probably eat the ice cream, let's be honest. Now I want a donut. Consider yourself influenced. Did you know that there is a Humble Bundle right now of some really cool stuff? Go check. Influenced. All right, Cecile, you have no sex. You keep trying to mate. It's not working because you're not talking to anyone. And they're not going to just mate with you for no reason. Working. Hey, Rodrigo. Welcome in, lovely lad. Cecil, please. Shannon's right there. Kevin's right there. Alex, Francis, Helena. Anyone. Why are you snacking? You're not hungry. Idle. It's interesting that it's interesting that mating is even showing up because I don't think she meets the social requirements to do it. Why am I so easily influenced? I'm just a professional, don't worry. Cecil's a workaholic, she ain't got no time for romance. I know, but like, she needs it. And now her social's really low too. Just idle. So I added in a requirement that if you're trying to do a social action and it fails, then the next time you're finding an action, it can't be a social action. And I did that because it can lead to infinite like looping if they're alone. Workaholics needing it. Parallels are just too real with real life. Yeah. But like she's not even talked to a man and that's who she prefers. Men are non-binary and she's only known women. Talk to someone. Anybody, please. Why is this happening? Her social's so low. I also added a few new depths. So you can die if you are an extrovert and your social need goes to 0. Then you die by attention deficit or something like that, which I thought was funny. Yeah, I added a lot of like tweaks to traits to make them more interesting. Just like different things that can be controlled by the traits, which is like what I'm trying to tune right now and just make sure it's even working. Because it seems to me like she should really want to like do more than just mate. But I think I can see why this is happening. Okay, I think I have an idea. I have an idea. I think that the social level requirement for her isn't being met, but she's not removing the option from her actions. Oh, isn't this so cute too? I brought these in here. So like she shouldn't even have mating as an option because she doesn't meet the requirements, which tells me something's wrong with that check. Which I don't think is in mating itself. Yeah, no, it's just in social. Check social relationship requirements. If social source creature relationship data gets source, this is greater than requirement and it's inverted, return false. Else if it's less than that, return false. Who calls this? Social rejection check calls this. Oh. Alright, I think I figured out what's happening. This check was when we were searching everyone for a partner, but it wasn't happening with the new system. So we need to add it. So when we check the value, we'll just say, if not, check social requirements, color, dedicated target. So if not this, return 100. Yeah, I know about that stuff. It's just like she shouldn't even be trying if she's not met the requirements. It's very strange. I thought I added this kind of consideration somewhere else, but I guess not. Social influence? Oh wait, this should be it. For a required social level requirement, get the difference and return that. So we don't want this. So if not, caller is dedicated target. Don't want to be social. You don't want to be social with them anyhow. Yeah, just don't want to be social. Social influence. So, okay, basically what was happening, it seems, is that her thirst was so strong, she was talking to them even though they weren't really feeling it. But also, I did nerf this quite a bit. So I could maybe pull it up. And let's reduce the number of creatures that we start with to 0 and just add them one at a time. Okay, so we got Laverne and Pauline. Close and lazy. Flirty rumor. Okay, we got a flirt. We got a flirt, ladies and gentlemen. I really got to add a character creator. Pauline, what do you want? Mating, roam, working. How about flirting? Could you try flirting? Well, you picked working anyway. But I feel like you should have considered flirt instead of just mate. Right? Like small talk. And that makes me think something's wrong with this. Did I set this up wrong? Need impact. Okay. No, I don't want that to be super high. Social requirement. Romantic and friendly. mating, and she just cannot let this go. But like it's there, right? Yeah. Meeting, small talk, joke around. Small talk. Idle, roam, working. So that one failed. So now she's willing to go back to social. But she's trying to joke around and he's trying to small talk, so they're just waiting on each other. Which is why I had it only at 4 ticks before. And now she's working. She's so horny. Aggravating. Small talking. Now she roamed. She's gonna try. Yeah, like not even considering flirting. Is it possible that I set something else here wrong? No, it's romantic. No! Can I get a silly goose? I forgot to set the age stages permitted for flirting to include young adults and teens. It was only mating. So my young adult, Pauline, couldn't flirt. She was limited from it because she was a young adult. Not going for the traction equals G times entity 1 times entity 2 over R squared, like a proper Newton thing. I do have some math. Okay, flirting! I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid. We've been watching this whole time. Like, why isn't she flirting? Of course she'll flirt. She loves to flirt. God. Oh, mad. Yeah, flirt. Of course, flirt. It's easy. It does the things you need for your mood. God. Ah, thank you. Thank you. We have a child named Eula. That's a funny name. Mating, mating, mating. I feel that. But who are you trying to mate with? Franklin? Why do you have mating 3 times? She doesn't have a relationship with those people. And she can't mate with her children. So why was that? And she should want to work. Her work is at 0. And roam. She needs to roam. Oh, but she's been trapped in other people's interactions. playing the field? I guess so. Mungla, welcome in. She's not choosing any new interactions. She's been at mating for a while. But everyone else is. She died. She fucking died. All right, we got to make some tweaks. This is gonna go back down. What was it before? Oh, it wasn't even that. It was her children talking to her. Her children literally wouldn't stop talking to her and she starved to death. How's that for relatable? Be on her grave. Happens when you have kids. Yeah, Hadoken, can you attest? She literally died. Alright, let's reduce the size of the creature span now that we know that that wasn't the issue necessarily either. Do something in the middle. Kids never shut the F up. Come on though, like I don't want people saying shut the F up in my chat, do I? Nah, that's fine. What are you doing? Oh, we're in ads. Lurkamo making food, being nodding, having some sausage, egg, and chips. Ooh, that sounds so good. Oh, I'm gonna turn off visible collisions, restart this, and I'm gonna run to the bathroom while we're in ads. Let's just see what happens. Alright, BRB. Alright, let's see what they've been up to while we were gone. Wilbert is flirty and close. He has relationships with Fanny and Jace. I need to change these meters so they start at 0, because they go to like negative. The music is weird. Who does not like a nice Fanny? Exactly. Hold on. Where? There we go. Oh, that's too much water sounds. Okay, that's kind of fine. Your houses are weird. D-boy, welcome in. Those aren't houses. They're work triangles. No, Jewel, welcome as well. They're not flowers. What's going on? Spot Monk, hello? Trying to figure out uploading files from Godot. It's breaking my brain. What do you mean uploading them? What do you mean from Godot? What are we talking about? Not feeling this music already. Trying to make it so I can add images to my squares in my bingo board. I can add images to my squares in my bingo board. Trying to figure out uploading files from Godot. What? I don't understand how these two things are connected. No, Jewel, I'm making a little life sim. Stop and Smell the Flowers is done, and I'm just waiting for release at this point. Next Fest is next week, and the release date's going to be late July. And I'm in the process of emailing out YouTubers to get coverage. So we wait, and we work on other stuff. I already heard back, D-Boy, I already heard back from some YouTubers that said they would make videos of my game, so I'm very excited. Trying to use the file manager to select files, then I'm going to upload them to Supabase, and then pull them back down when the user gets the board. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I have no idea. But like, I would export the data probably as a JSON file with like paths to files for images. Exciting. It is exciting. I'm pretty hyped. But, you know, it's just like, you gotta wait. And I messed up with the first 100 emails that I sent out yesterday. And I forgot to include, oh, they're mating! Fanny and Wilbert finally made it work. And their child's name is Wiley. Good. Oh, yeah. So I forgot to add the press kit link. So I had all the information about the game that I wanted to share, except the link to graphics that the YouTubers could use. You worked for NASA. Yeah. Everyone makes mistakes, even astronauts. Even you make mistakes sometimes, D-Boy. Ooh, they're having big talk. What? Because they're close. Oh. Swipe whack. I'm not saying that, but yes. Being an astronaut is risky business. It's one of the highest risk jobs you can have. It's just that we don't have a lot of them because we can't afford to have more. So it seems like Wilbert has a best friend in Jace, but a lover in Fanny. And it's just like above neutral with this child. Press kit's not big enough. Not many use anyway. That was kind of my thinking, but I added it for the rest of them because I still had, when I noticed it, I'd only sent out 100. So I added it, and then the batch this morning got them, and all the future ones will too. And yeah, like the press kit was like the capsule art and a couple PNGs of the flowers that weren't like, that were from the game where I just like gave them the resource, the asset. So, they'll be fine. They can always take a screenshot of the game if they need it for something. There's like another little guy in the interaction. Wilbert too, and Wilbert are having big talk, but Fanny keeps trying to jump in to flirt. What's Fanny's traits? Workaholic. For a workaholic, you're trying an awful lot to flirt. Or work. Working works. How are we doing on population? We started with 4, now it's 11. Okay. This game seems very fun. The one on the screen? You mean it? You think so? That's nice. I hope so. I'm enjoying working on it, but I'm very open to just letting it be. Don't shame her for her profession. Oh, Caitlin. Caitlin tried to flirt with Fanny and Fanny wasn't having it, and then tried to bully Fanny. What? Come on, Caitlin. You're better than this. Fanny and Wilbert are having some small talk and some big talk. It is going to be fun, though. I think so, too. I'm having a lot of fun. She's slowing down a lot. I'm worried she's about to die, but her stats look fine, and she's not so old that she'd be rolling the dice yet. Yeah, I think what I need to do, I have a few more components that I need to get working together, and then we can start doing a bit more content creation with this project. Oh, someone died of attention starved. Someone attention starved to death. So sad. Oh, I didn't show you guys. I added more relationships. So in addition to co-parent, lover, and child. Oh, that's Ethel. Ethel's one that attention starved. There's also grandparent and grandchild and sibling. So they recognize their siblings. That's a twin. It's a twin right there. And they recognize their relative, which really means aunt, uncle. But I wanted like a generic word, so I just call them relatives. And then they recognize their relatives' children as their cousins. And they know their great-grandparent. If their great-grandparent's alive when they're born, then they know them. But if they're already dead, then they don't. It's got to end somewhere, you know. And it frees up space in my RAM if we don't keep great-grandparents when they're not alive. So by not sharing that data, if the creature is dead already, not passing down the memory, they will cease to exist in the game, and that will be good for data. Basically. Oh, look at this one! Landon, you're so small. Oh, and your grandparent is Fanny. Is Fanny's husband, is Wilbert Sr. dead? I think so. It's a third generation creature right here. That's so nice. Okay, what are we doing? I'm just like watching at this point. I guess I wanted to see how the population goes, but I think we can commit what we've done. Lucky bastard. Jesus Christ, Tadokinen. What's going on? That's pretty negative. Okay, this isn't part of it. This is just debug. Right. This is just debug. Okay, so I did want to look at a few more of the traits and tweak them for this. So leave this running for a while. So meanness is only gonna be benefited when doing mean interactions. So mean people regain social better when they're being mean, basically. And that's it. We took off the custom need to be mean. And if we go to need data, it's still here, so we'll take it off. And we'll jump over to the life scene. And we'll delete it here, which it might yell at me. Oh, I guess not. And then let's jump back over to this. Let's go find where I'd removed that need. I removed a bunch of the food pieces. So that's why there's so many changes here that I don't want to grab right now because I don't know how I feel about it yet. Remove the resource of mean. So yeah, it's all the social traits that need a little attention. So I made it so extrovert benefits on the whole social need, but it will regain faster, but it'll also decay faster. And then in the relationship perspective, it will I don't have the other thing. Oh, I think that's fine. That would be need modifiers. And I chose not to add one. Right. So it just generally boosts your social, and it improves how quickly you can build friendly and funny relationships. And then introverts are going to have a slower social need decay and a faster regain. So they just generally are going to socialize less, but they're going to have a worse time with building up friendly and vulnerable relationships. Emo Unk, you still with us? I think Hadokenin keeps just like coming in, saying something really depressing, and then throwing his phone across the room. I think. Alright, and then Jokester. Relationship modifier. Oh, this doesn't even have a need modifier. Okay. So this builds your success at funny interactions. We could add in a need modifier that your social... He's bumming me out, man. I'm sorry. He's normally very funny. He's just recently had some life changes that might not be happy about. Okay, so specifically when you're funny, your funny interactions are going to regain your social... I think he's still funny. I do too. I'm just saying, like, less jokey and more dark lately. Alright, so your social is going to get boosted more when you're doing funny things if you're a jokester. I'm always funny? Are you really, D-Boy? Also, gamer, welcome in. Furball Framework, welcome. Yeah, D-Boy's pretty hilarious. Got a reason to be grumpy. Hope it gets better. I think it will. I think it will. I think he's, I mean, he's got a lot of support. He's got a great family, and it's gonna get better. Okay, so this is social, and for this, we regain social faster when we're mean, if we're mean. So that's how that's gonna work. And then also we're going to have a better chance with mean interactions, but maybe we should also have a worse chance with vulnerable interactions. So rejection will hurt more to our vulnerability when we're mean, and success won't be as impactful. And what's interesting about this is that it creates a situation where two creatures who have the same conversation together that succeeds will have different relationship levels coming out of it, and then one is more likely to instigate something that will actually fail with the other because they're not on the same wavelength about it, which is fun to me. Okay, so that's our social traits. Maybe vulnerable people should be better in other ways. So this is called being close. Swing on them, stay feral. Yeah. Get rejected, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, the mean guy? Yeah. I mean, it's not everyone can be good creatures, or it's not as interesting. Oh, you mean the imbalance. Yeah, that too. Yeah, it's all about drama, right? Okay, so our need for social is going to regain considerably faster when we are being vulnerable. because we're a close person. Our vulnerable interaction is going to go up faster, but I think also our other ones should too. So our friendly should go up faster. But maybe it could go down faster too. I feel like if you're vulnerable, you're kind of putting yourself out there. And so maybe everything like could hurt a little bit more too. You can find an easy way to change font size on all things that use text. Like a theme. That sounds like you're describing a theme. Or you could do a label setting. Oh, what's that called? Custom label font thing. Label override setting. Semantic should go better too. One point. Oh, glasses. I'd have to rewrite everything. Why would you have to rewrite everything? That doesn't make sense. Are you currently setting your font sizes in code? You don't use a theme. Oh my goodness. D-Boy, if you set a theme on the topmost node, it'll apply to every node. Yeah. Put them all in the same family. I think that's what a theme is. I think we're talking about the same thing. But D-Boy, if I made a theme and I didn't attach it to any nodes, you'd still see it. I can show you. My theme. And then let's say for the default font, we'll make a new one. A font variation, so we can use a system font. We'll grab my go-to, which is called Sniglet. Oh, let's grab cursing because it's right here. All right, so I just need a theme. Oh, it didn't work. Haha. So this is the top node of my game, life. This is the screen space. So I'll just throw the theme on here, I guess. There we go. Now the font's here. It's on everything. This scripty, except this guy, because this was not a child of it. This one's up on the game level. So it's here. So I'd have to put that on separate. But then, come here. I go into the theme. Default font size 50. Now everything just got big. 20. There we go. That's it. Themes are great. I highly recommend it. Population didn't. What do you mean it didn't? It didn't get big? That's because population I gave its own custom thing. I can show you. The word population has a label setting. Do you use label settings? Now it's bigger, but I like my label setting. Instead of a second, yeah, exactly. I realize the problem. It's a problem if you're using label settings, but if you're using label settings, you can do it all with label settings instead. If you use a common label setting for stuff. Don't have a yacht, then you definitely shouldn't buy a second one. I'm just gonna take off the theme because I don't actually want that right now. Okay, so we just had now I got this theme. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, that's better. Ads, social category, specific need modifiers. Nice. That's a big push. Feature, world action, world object. Adjust action detection areas. I'm gonna turn on the music. Never seen anyone cry on their yacht, but I'm sure they do. I've never seen someone on a yacht. I've never seen a yacht in real life. Sounds fake. Just saying. Adjust action detection areas for better balance. Okay. I need to adjust this because these guys aren't mouse ignoring like they should. And it's causing me pain. Physical pain. Also, this I want to start at 0 instead of negative 100. And I think the relationships we need to set. I've only seen the ocean once when I was little. I've seen it a couple of times. You spent all your earnings on cheap liquor and gambling. He spent it all on chicken and rice, which is a weird choice. There was a lot of chicken and rice. So much chicken and rice. Okay, so relationship instance holds this. Relation min negative 100. Let's just set it to 0 instead. Oh, I never removed I never removed this. Yeah, this isn't a thing anymore. ROM score and friend score don't exist. Those are relics of a past long forgotten. Oof. Let's double check that I didn't just break anything. I think Age, wait, what? Made all her earnings with cheap liquor and gambling. Huh? What? Now I'm too tall. She made all her earnings as chief lurking game. You're saying Z-Boy is a she? What? Ooh, some rejection going on here. That's fun. Oh, maybe we do need the negative. I kind of want the negative. I want to see how bad it is. What? Okay. I'm just gonna make this bigger. And let's show a center tick if we can. Oh no, that's for sliders, not progress bars. Not the same thing. What would be cool, for me at least, what would be cool is to have color changes. Export var neg color, type color, and export var pause color, type color, cooler. So it could be per instance, per category actually, since I'm making this a top level. Export. Actually, oh, I can get this from the social category instead, because I already have this data here. Positive change color. Var val is this. This is val. If val is greater than or equal to 0, progress bar modulates equals social category dot positive change color. Else, oh my gosh, it's coming together. Progress bar modulates is social category negative change color. So one hiccup with this is that I don't have these colors set for some of the relationships yet. Also, we might want this bar even bigger. It's looking kind of small. But let's go over to the social categories. Friendly, funny. Could be purple. I feel like purple's a funny color. And then we could paste and do like opposite. It's kind of confusing if they're all they're all different colors, so I might want to put them all as a common one. Nice peaceful blue. This one can be less saturated. Darker. Vulnerable. Maybe high value, low saturation. Yellow. Positive. And like a dark purple. It's just random. Let's just auto spawn. Go meet someone, Frederick. Go be mean. You're a mean person. Hey. Yeah, I need like a halfway marker. Or a number. We could add a number to the side. Or what if we filled from center? That would be interesting. So if it's neutral, it's an empty bar, and then it just sticks out a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right. I like that better. Can we do that? That might be too custom. Bilinear? Okay. So if the value is 0, then it's this. Oh, I see. That's not what I want. Making it slightly more fancy now. I was just trying to add a little more clarity to stuff. I don't think this is gonna work quite like what I wanted. We might have to do 2 progress bars, which feels kind of dumb, but I think that might be the only way. So this is what it is right now. I did an H box, 2 progress bars, one that's from -100 to 0, and one that's from 0 to 100, and made the value on both of them 0. But this one filled end beginning. Oh, that's weird. That's not what I wanted. No, but I guess I have to. Okay. So then I guess I want it from 0 to 100 still. And as this increases, yeah, it just goes this way instead. And then if we set these to be with 0 gap and modified the theme on each of these. Flats. Something like this. Okay. And then we'll make this a little nicer. Mrs. Opportunity for a second dinner. Dinner was so good. Good. You had the sausage and fries, or you call them crisps or chips or whatever. But that's what you mean. Oh, keep forgetting what I'm doing. Yeah, that does sound really good. Okay, so when this is like 0, it should still be like 1, just so it looks like -1. Like that. There's a teensy tiny seam. I think we could probably fix that though with an extension on the fill. Expand margins on the right by 5? No. No. I feel like I do want that. No. So if this were 0 and this were -5, and this were -5, okay. I think we're getting there. I want all these shorter. So content margin on top. I don't remember how to do this. No. Maybe it's just because it's not enough of a corner radius. To look around. This music is kind of weird. They're just trying different stuff, but I'm not sure about it. Why is this getting all funky? So, okay. I just want to try it. Oh, but now we have that gap again. Is anyone gonna notice that? Am I just crazy? We could also just smush them together a little bit more. That would be fine. No, I think it's sand margin on the right one. Okay, so I'm going to rename this to progress group. This will be progress bar neg, and this one will be pause. And the whole thing is, it's going to yell at me in a second. Progress group. So if the value is greater than or equal to 0, then the bar progress bar positive value is val, and progress bar negative is equal to 0. And then we'll do the inverse on the other one. There. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but we'll try it. Oh gosh. Cool. I know you guys can't really see it. Oh, these two are having a flirt. All right. So you can see where it's positive, right? The neutral looks kind of funny. I guess because if value is 0, yeah, it just kind of does a weird thing. What can we do about that? I guess as an alternative, we could just hide the value. If we made this curved on both sides. Because if this one is 0, then it looks like this. And This one's 0. It's like that. So then maybe this one would be like -1. So that's neutral. But once it's positive, I do want it to have a flat center. Because like the curve kind of tells you which way it's headed. Who does not want a flat center? That does sound pretty good. Something like that. Let's see. We have an ad starting in 5 minutes. Remember when I didn't have flirting as an option for young adults? Ridiculous. All right, yeah, that looks good as a neutral. That looks right. I want to see when it goes poorly. Ooh, flirting. All right, some positivity there. Lover right away. Then it's a young adult. Sterling, you're gross. Get out of here, Whitney. Oh, these are catching my mouse. Oops. Okay. Oh, I left in all those print statements. Oops. I pushed with those in it. My bad. We'll clean those up. Oh. Okay. Little flirt. Little friendly talk. Ooh. Okay. I love the bars. That's actually so cute with the colors. I want to see it negative though. I want to see it go poorly. Show me that you mess up sometimes. I wish I could make this bigger for you guys to see, but it's really pretty. It's really colorful. You'll have to trust me. This one's got a romantic in the orange. Oof. That means it's slightly negative. Okay, Audrey's got a couple flirts, couple lovers, romantic interests. Damn, Audrey. She's having a funny time, but she's mean. Can't you be mean, Audrey? I want to see that. Everyone just wants to flirt. I get it. Sometimes I just want to flirt too. Oh, look at Patrice. Tiny Patrice. I said it so they start with a little bit of vulnerability score with their parents and friendship. But then it's up to them to figure it out. Oh, Giselle is dying from hunger. Okay. And Zachariah is also dying of hunger. Why were they stuck? They need to be able to reject things in their queue when their needs are too low quickly. They were just the lucky ones. Hadoken, are you okay? Because I want you to be okay. But it's okay if you're not okay. But how did your week go so far? Have you heard about any jobs? Any news in that regard? Endgame is death. They reached it, but it's not. Also, we're in ads now. Sorry about the ads. Hey, Fuel, welcome in. I added colors to my socials. What's happening? Hadokenen's making a lot of dark jokes, so I'm just a little nervous. Because we want you to be okay, Hadokenen. We care about you. I care about you. So don't be so down. I heard dark boys. I mean, I'm good, no worries. Okay. I heart funny boys even when they have dark moments. But I'm gonna take the ad break then, as long as you're good. And I'm gonna BRB. Gonna refill my drink, and I'll leave you guys to keep an eye on things. Oh, another character just died. Is everyone dying? Okay, Gabriel, male, jokester, flirty. He's got hunger need, social need, work need. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm so zoomed in. Why am I so zoomed in? I brought sustenance. I have some leftovers from dinner that I very much want to work on a little bit. I'm interested to see how many are starving to death, and I'm wondering if we should try adding back all the food options that I deleted, because they might be mating too fast for how little food there is. We could also try lowering the population growth. Let me tell you a bad joke to lighten the mood. Okay, I'm here for it. But I liked how the bars looked. I hope you guys did too, because I'm really happy with that. I'll discard these changes. Discard these changes. Reload. Ooh. What's the matter? Node not found progress bar relative to all this stuff. Why would you need that? I'm just gonna try reloading and see if this is a real issue. Your hair looks great today. Thank you. I washed it right before stream, which I don't normally do. Before I met my wife, I was incomplete. Now I am finished. I don't get it. Bars are really good. Thank you. Alright, it looks like that error was just like a weirdness with reloading the stuff with Git, so that's good. I have tofu and avocado nigiri, I think it's called, where it's just rice and one thing. It's really good. So one more thing I want to do is lower the population and also delete those comments that those print statements that are cluttering up the place, which are in creature. So we like form this whole string. And we might want it later, so I'm just commenting it for now. Because it might be cool, especially if we added what they chose, which I felt like was missing. Maybe action, options, string, plus equals, tab, quote, tab, and quote, plus action. Choice is this. So then it'd be like choice dot display name. Oh, is this a conflict? No, it's fine. But I'm gonna do this here so that it's all together. She shovels it under her nose. Yeah, that's where my mouth hole is. Where do you put your food? Where's your mouth hole, man? I forgot to lower the population But let's see what happens here. Let's see what plays out. So, plenty of food. 32 creatures auto-spawn. Will they all perish? Will they flourish? Will they just bounce around? We don't know. We should make icons for the new social interactions. I think that would be cool. I was thinking more like emojis. So there could be like a devil face for mean. And maybe like hugging people for vulnerable. And a laughing face or something for joking. Population is growing. We're up to 45. Okay. Alright, let's see where this is going. And I can't zoom out any farther. So, oh well. I also had detection for half siblings. So they're like, when they're born, they'll look through and see if they have parents. And then for each of their parents, they'll look at the parents' children. And then they'll add the child, or they'll check if the child of the parent already has a relationship with them as a half sibling. And if they do, then they'll set it to whole sibling or just sibling. And if they don't, then they add half sibling. So the first time through, everyone gets set as a half sibling. And then if they still have a second parent in common, they become a whole sibling. Like the sprites are hopping bunnies, like on pogo sticks. Yeah, they're just little bouncy balls. But it's all an animation. They don't actually have like physics bouncing. They used to, but I was like, I think I need to take this out quick because it's gonna be too much on the performance. And I think one of the things I have to do is currently they're on character bodies, so their movement is like a physics operation, and I'm thinking to change it to just moving around nodes, which have like areas attached for collision detection with different things. But I need to bring in my PID controller logic because if I just slide them around, it looks really weird. I found, so having a PID is much better. Really, it's just a PI controller. There's no D, but we can dream. All right, I'm gonna speed this up. Let them roll. I want to see some negativity. We got our introvert. Very vulnerable with this random adult. Raven, that's an adult. Don't do that. Oh. Negativity, got it. Maybe that's why you're dropping sadness bombs, because I keep saying I want to see something negative. Sorry for giving you mixed messages here. Alright, Morton, that's a fun name. Like the child of Bowser. Glad you have a good approach to the animation style and pathfinding stuff. There's like no pathfinding. They just go where they gotta go and they don't collide. Gotta deliver it. That's right. I specifically requested it. Mitchell and Patty, what do we got going on? Ooh, wow, God, they are strong. But she's mean. Let's see some meanness, Patty. Don't you recognize that? I mean, if all of her social needs satisfied, before she's mean, at least right now, she has no desire to be mean. Maybe that's a problem. That might be a problem. What does mean as in cheap? I've never heard that before. Mean as in not nice. But it's a separate relationship bar. So someone who's mean, like you can have a mean and friendly relationship with someone. Friendly is like cordial. You're always making something fun. Yeah, but you said you have an idea for 2D pathfinding, 3D approach, 8 up, computing, slowing down the game, eating RAM. For 2D pathfinding. Oh no, I meant for movement, not for pathfinding specifically. But yeah, they don't have 3D movements at all. They're just on the flat. I think mean can mean cheap or stingy. I've never heard that before. British people. Oh. Lovers. Mean can mean mean. Sometimes mean means mean. So this child was born with a bunch of relationships. Do you really mean that? This child was born with a bunch of relationships with family, but didn't actually interact with any of them yet. So it's just like clustering mess in the relationship panel. I might take that out. Okay, the population has grown immensely, and only 5 creatures have died of hunger. Which makes me think that hunger wasn't the issue, or like the actions weren't the issue, but rather the lack of food options. And once we had more, they stopped starving. So that's good. It's good that they stopped starving. It's good that they're self-sustaining. Mm-hmm. The relationships might get to be too much. Feels like it's a lot. Like we're dropping frames here. Or we were. Yeah, every time we meet someone new, we remake all these panels, and that's really messing us up. Because I don't resort them, I just remake them. And it's hard when they have so many relationships. If I filtered it to just family, that's most of it. I just realized the person we're focused on, I don't even know where they are. I lost them. But they're mean. And now they have kids. Oh, why do the mean people have kids? They shouldn't. I'm gonna go quickly put my food away because I'm not gonna eat the rest of this right now and I don't want it to go bad. So I'm just gonna leave you here with Carrot. In the simulation, and I'll be right back. All right. That was the cake. So, what are we doing? I have a leaf in my teeth. Classic. Okay. I just like broke up this line. Fine. Remove some dead stuff. Let's be separate. Remove some commented out prints. And commented out some stuff. So this is just a cleanup task. Okay, so cleans up some leftover dead vars, comments, and prints. Adds colors to other relationship flavors, or we'll say, what is it called? Social categories. And improves social bars. Social bars. It's like a bar for being social. Okay. Look at them out there. It's because the population's gotten so big. They need more stuff. We could write some script to fill this out more with stuff. Maybe put an upper cap on the population by limiting the maximum amount of space. They're so cute. Maybe let's take a minute and make those emotes so we can see more socializing what's happening. It's not critical, but it'd be fun. But this is done. Rejection logic. I think we need to add a required need level as a way of rejecting as well. So that'll be part of this. Add needs level / mood as a reason to reject. Add age. Add level of satisfying need. Weighed against each of other if romantic. If social, I should say. Level of need to be satisfied. Weighed against each of other. So basically, in a social interaction, I gotta turn the music down. Or just change it. What is this? What is this? We're gonna do classic. Okay. So basically, if there's a social interaction queued up between you and someone who's like way different age than you, like a child, I feel like it should go one directional, but I feel bad writing that in. But let's just say someone that's a very different age than you wants to talk to you, but your social need is good, then you're more likely to reject them. And if your social need is low, then you're more likely to be like, yeah, please talk to me. I'm so lonely. That kind of thing. And then also add consideration of relationships tags. So like if you're family, you're probably more likely to talk to someone that's a different age than you than if you're just strangers. I think that makes sense. Save. Friendship tags we gotta set up too. Logic to create actions from traits. Yeah, I was thinking if we made the data that's like part of an action into its own resource, then we could attach that in traits to make creatures add interactions, social options on the fly. So like if Candle, just Jane, thank you. How's work coming? It's coming good, Stone Python. But now we got a candle. We must candle. Okay, so what was I saying? Something about something. Yeah, okay, so if we had all the information for an action in a resource, we could store that in a trait. And then when the trait gets added to the creature, the action could get added as well. Working really hard making a log cabin with rose beds level for the level with the windows. In the middle of the swamp. What? Are you playing Paralives right now? Are you playing Minecraft? What are you doing? Fallout 76. Ah. Good. Good. Just like having an action that like only a certain trait can do, it makes sense that that action would live on the creature and not on the target if it's a social action. So like that's kind of something I'm considering, but I'm not sure. Turn action data into resource. Yes. Logic to create actions from traits. Right. Animation control. Animations. That's terrifying. Relationship tag. Transition logic, right? So that would actually be part of this. More traits. Okay, and then moodlets. Moodlets are like traits that are temporary. So that's something to figure out. Yes. And then these will act as traits. Ability for player. Yeah, that would be good. Wow, I just got hit with a wave of tired. And it's 10 p.m. to be fair. To be fair. Let me check how long until the next ads. Half an hour, okay. Add emojis for other social categories. So we should do that. I haven't played Fallout 76. Oof, that's bright. Sorry. Yeah, I haven't played that. Been up since 6 this morning making pancakes with birthday girl. Did not even have a nap. I thought you liked Fallout. I do like Fallout. But Fallout 76 wasn't one I ever got into. I heard bad things about it, so I just didn't touch it. I don't have an opinion on it, but I had heard bad things, so I was just like, okay, well. Okay, so I want a little devil face. Heart. Smile. You build on 4 too, don't you? Yeah, you do. Is it like 4? I thought it was like a top-down thing. I thought it was totally different. Okay, here's the circle. We'll call it devil. Something like that? Is that funny? They updated it more controls fairly recently. You can get more designs of things. Interesting. Fairly recently, like how recently? Because, yeah, I hadn't heard anything about it since, like, 2019. And it was not positive. But then you've been talking about it, so now I'm curious because I didn't know it was still like a thing. This looks so evil, but like in a cute way. It's not exactly like 4. Oh, did it used to be really similar to 4? I wish I had known that. I would have been more interested in that. I think this is good. Rel pop up. Mean down. Minus. Plus. It's not much better now, to be honest. They need snap to grid for furniture because it's so annoying things not being perfectly straight. Yeah, I felt like with Fallout and some other games where it's just only free place, it's like a lazy way to do it, where they don't. Actually, let's delete this. And we'll call this laugh. Oh, that's kind of cute. Kitchen counters snap together, but if you don't place the first one just right, they come out the other side of the wall. Ugh. I hate that. That is Miss Kezer's favorite emote. Laughing with mouth wide open. X's for eyes. I want to like move up the eyes, but I feel like it's too late. If I accept this. Export. Rel pop up. What do I call this? Funny. Funny up. Yeah, that looks good. Funny down. Funny down. That's what you guys should say in the chat when I die. Funny down. Coda will know what it means. It's fine. Alright, and then we want a blink one. This one's gonna be a little tricky. Wait, where's... did this get deleted? What happened to this? Okay. It should be called minus, and it's not. And it should be not blank. Move layer. Oh, here it is. Here's minus. That was just a blank one. Okay. I panicked. Where's my thingy? All right, so this is vulnerability. And this one I'm really not sure the best way to draw it, but I was thinking about just doing like, I'll turn off this, like head, right? And then a body. Ah, my mouse skipped. A body. This is what bodies look like, right? And then we'll do a second. Let's just do it on a lower level. We'll do a second head. Oh. And we'll just carve out a gap. And then we'll do a second body. I could have probably just like duplicated this layer, but that's fine. I'm gonna send messenger icon. Yeah, kind of. I'm just trying to do a hugging emote is the idea. Oops. Just some hugging buddies. It's this one's for vulnerability is the idea. So like, how much vulnerability do you have in your relationship with the other person? I think hugging is a good way to communicate that. And then like, I think it's interesting this way. I like hugs, they're neat. Yeah, hugs are good. I like hugs, except when I'm too warm, which is oftentimes the case. And then I'm like, don't touch me. I don't want, I can't handle it right now. I'm too warm. But people get offended and I feel guilty. Okay, I'm gonna erase this area. And I'm gonna extend out this area. And then I'm going to extend out this area and erase. This just looks like I've drawn sex. And for that, I'm sorry. Oops. Oops. I mean, it's clearly hugging. Hot girl. Yeah, I'm a hot girl. I'm a real hottie. A real sweaty Betty. I feel like their heads need to go past each other so it doesn't just look like they're kissing. I think it's fine though. It's not too obscene. We gotta leave it. It's fine. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Please. I don't do pixel art, but Wishes he was as creative. You like this? Is this you complimenting me? Thank you. It's just emojis. Hug 1 and hug 2. Hugging buddies. Well, thank you. That means so much. I'm trying. I'm actually like on the down low working on art for someone else's project right now. But just samples to see if they like it enough to want to work together. And it's terrifying because I'm not someone who's ever really considered myself an artist before. But I figure the worst they can say is, no, I don't like it. And then we move on. Caves to hug? Yeah, I mean, they do look like cave people. Yes. All right, how are we doing on this? We have had a max of 82. We got 61. 10 death by hunger. 97 creatures have died of old age. That's amazing. We're on depth 7, so that's a lot of creatures we've had come and go that got to live long lives. That makes me so happy. That means our balance is really good. That's amazing. 30 death by snoo snoo, which is also really good, because to die of snoo snoo, you have to be an elder that's getting it. And I think that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful. 5 have died by attention starvation, but it's hard because the more populated an area is, it's like, yes, there's more opportunities for people to pay attention to you, but there's also more competition. So, I don't know that the population control is going to help with that. That's just going to happen. But I might change how quickly attention starve happens and make it a little more generous, maybe a probability thing. Because attention starving isn't fun. It could be something where, like, if you become attention starved, it becomes a moodlet, which is like a temporary trait. And if you get something else that happens, maybe it, like, your attention starved stacks for a while, and then once you get to like a level 3 attention starved, you die if you're still there. That could be it. Because I want it to happen, but I don't want it to happen as much. Okay, so let's import the new pictures I made. The pictures. Rel cat icons. It's a rel cat icon. Yes. File manager. Get me the file manager. I'm excited to see these in the game. That's always so fun to see when they come together. The devil I'm not totally in love with, but like the sharp angles I was doing on purpose to be like more evil look, because that's what's mentally associated with evilness. You're so funny. Oh, funny down doesn't have the minus sign. Ah, okay. Lucifer, my dear old boy. Hadoken, and you so funny. The rest of these look good. He's my bro. Do you know the band Cake? They have a song. It's a cover, I think, of an old song. Yeah, Cake. It's called Satan is My Motor. Do you know the song? Or no? Does it ring any bells? I would be down to listen to it if you haven't heard it. I think I heard that now. Okay. Let's we'll put it on a second. I don't usually put on music that's not my ambience because I get copyright, or not copyright, but I get like warnings and like demonetized, which annoys me, but it's not like the end of the world. Like, it's one song. Am I even still, like, no one's on YouTube watching, but
I've got
ooh, that's really loud. Sorry. Here's the link.
wheels of polish.
With how the coloring is for the bars, if you can see the emotes there and like the plus sign, it's very nice. I like this. This is good. All right, I'm gonna put the ambient music back on. There we go. It added a lot, you think so? You can more tell what's going on, what kind of stuff they're doing. Piper, what is your life? You have a friend. Okay, that's nice. But you should have so much more. Oh, you're friends with a toddler. Piper, we haven't programmed you to not do that, but we will. It's weird, Piper. Oh, it says we have ads starting soon. I'm going to snooze the ads. And then I'm going to snooze in real life. I'm in a really, really good mood. I'm really enjoying working on this life sim project. I feel like this is really just awesome. I am in awe of it. I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, it's good. I also just like, I'm really happy about how work is going and stuff. I just found out I got a raise for this year. And it's almost like the max they can give, which I don't really feel like I deserve, but like, it's nice because if nothing else, it means that I'm not doing a bad job, which is something I'm terrified of. Adds more social category icons. Moves them to separate assets folder. Done good today. Lots of progress. Yeah. King's Rook, have a good lurk and escape. Also, I don't know if I said, but yesterday my application was submitted. Spot Monk, thank you for the microscape. My application was submitted yesterday for permanent residence in Sweden. And the earliest they could decide is when my current permit expires, which would be July 5th. But that's like so soon. But that's like the earliest. But in the past, they've been really fast with my applications. especially like because I'm from a country with like no restrictions, and like I have a high paying, high demand job, or like a high skilled job, whatever. So I'm optimistic because like they can respond to the work permit part of it, the work permit extension. They can respond to that sooner, but then just like the permanent residence, they need till at least July 5th. Filling your weight and then some. I hope so. I'm up again. Coda. I'm gonna read out within like 15 minutes because I'm getting yawns mixed in with my talking. But Coda, looky here. Well, don't look at Piper. Piper's a sad mess. But look at these happy people. Do you see the hugging emoji these two were having? Oh, there's some. I don't know how you can see it. I can show you on my computer too, but they when they're joking, it's like a purple laugh face. And when they're having big talk or being intimate, it's a hugging vulnerability up. And if they bully each other, then it's like the angry face. But I haven't actually seen any mean interactions yet, which is strange. I kind of wonder if meanness isn't strong enough. Like this one, Priscilla is supposed to be mean. Yeah, new bars, new colorful bars. I had to make a custom bar by combining two progress bars because I wanted it to be based in the middle and then go out to either the left or the right because I felt like having them just like fill in from the left, which was like how it worked before, was really hard to judge what direction it was and stuff. So I changed it to this center-based bar that I think looks really nice. So yeah, I think it's easier to read. But I know it's teeny tiny on the shared screen. Priscilla, please bully someone. Don't you want to? We might have to pull out that debug again to check if like they even want to bully. If they're even considering it. Cam, welcome back. Got my file uploading figured out. Nice! Nice one, Spot Monk. So pretty soon, you know, Grumble was in here also talking about making like a Twitch integrated or something bingo card. Is this something that you discussed with Grumble as well? Is everyone in on it, or did he just have a similar idea? He said he was going to work on it on stream tomorrow. So we might all be making bingo cards. I didn't know he was doing anything. He just said, I don't even know if he was serious, but he said he's going to like add Twitch integration tomorrow to that. But we'll see. He might be lurking right now. I can never tell. He claims he watches my streams, but I have no reason to believe that. I have no reason to believe that. That's okay. I just want someone to be mean so I can watch. Come on, please. Don't you feel the craving, Priscilla? Don't you want to bully that dying person, for instance? I'll bully Grumble. I can be mean. But will you get a angry devil face over your head? He's a pug-faced pugger pug. God damn. That is too far, Spot Monk. That's too far. He still has feelings, you know. This is nice. So, what now? We have 11 minutes. I might just go early because I'm tired and I don't know what else to do. But this is cute. I like this. I guess maybe it would be nice to make this whole like thing more readable for stream, but like personally, I don't need it to be more readable. So maybe F you guys. And we'll just keep it fine for me for now. Oh, look at how bright this one's hair ended up. That's funny. Who are your parents? How could they do this to you? Yeah. The handshake for rejection is like really blocking me from some other stuff. But moodlets could be interesting. I don't think I can do any of that right now. I'm tired. We can make friendship tags. Those are just like text right now. First yawn of the evening. I've been yawning for like an hour. You lie. So, okay, I have these 3 columns of tasks in Trello. Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna have to look to leave soon because I kept yawning. Once I finish these 3 columns, we can really jump into the 4th column, or we can focus on content. But like the 4th column is still more like changes to systems, so it might be good to decide if we're going to do some of these first. I'm just really eager to start adding content. Got 3 Danes yapping in my ears as well. Not 100% here. Oh, okay. That's okay. I'm not totally offended. Just mostly offended. Just mostly offended. I just like looking at them. Is that so wrong? Do you guys like looking at this? Like, is this interesting to you? Is this just for me? Raquel? If Apollosim, are they flirting finally? Yeah, I don't know if you were here when I figured out what was wrong. It's hypnotic to watch. It is. I hope that I can make them more interesting and like dynamic, but yeah, the reason flirting wasn't working is because I recently added new age groups. It used to just be child, adult, and elder, and I added young adult and teen, and then like toddler and baby. And on mating, I changed the age permissions to include young adult and teen, but I forgot to do it for flirting. So flirting wasn't allowed for young adults, which is like the majority spawn by default. So they just couldn't, they weren't old enough to flirt, basically. So I fixed that, and then it just like opened the floodgates. But now they're not bullying each other, and that's a problem, so we gotta fix that. I had a battling slot machine game I've been working on. It's fun to watch them spin and attack each other. It's just like idle games are so fun to watch, and that's like all this is right now, for the most part. I mean, I could get involved if I wanted to make sure their population actually grew and like put down more stuff out here, but meh. Ooh, they had a not work out. Anyway, Look at this little baby. Oh, she's in the pile. I don't know who else we got. Little Essie. Alright. I'm gonna look for a raid target. So let's switch to the screen where you're just looking at me. Just look at me. And I'll probably just like leave this running for a while I like get ready for bed and just see what happens. Excuse me. Get ready for bed and just see what happens to him. But it'll be more interesting as more things get added, of course. Look at all that cute is. Yeah. She's just a sleepy little baby. Okay. A lot of good people. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's an easy choice. Okay. We're gonna go see Rodrigo. I've never seen a stream before. Can I leave him running overnight? You might wake up to space civilization or something. No, I don't think enough will happen for that to be interesting. I just like to see what happens like long term to their population if they die out. Because it's a challenge with like avoiding incest basically. So it'd be intriguing, but beyond that there's not much to do. Good night, Hadokinen. Good night, Kezer, Epipolism, Spot Monk, and the rest. Fanny. Good night. Good night, Fanny. You just got here. I know. I'm sorry. Hydrate. I will. We gotta go, though. I'm so tired. I'll be back on Friday. Wish me luck with emailing streamers and YouTubers. DV9, oh my god. 95 stream streak. Hello, DV9. Did you just get here? Good luck with emailing. Thank you. Go Eep. I'm off to work. But it's the night. Alright. Bye. Say something nice.